Are we in a beautiful bookshop? Psych, we're actually in a beautiful cafe located in Oshawa, aka the Schwa. So yeah, Bestie and I decided to hit up this cafe located in Oshawa, and it is called Kuriza Cafe. I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if it's the wrong pronunciation, but it's located in, I think, a remodeled home, and they really did an amazing job in making it a beautiful cafe with a really nice academia theme, lots of bookshelves, lots of books, all types of books, if you know what I mean. But yeah, beautiful cafe. But we were on a specific mission for this trip to Oshawa, and that is because they had a new drink, and it is these absolutely beautiful tulip lattes. I got the matcha version, and my friend got the coffee version, and here they are in all their tulip glory. Of course, we had to take pics for the gram, so we made sure to set everything up really cutely. And yeah, we took a ton of pics, but there's no judgment. There was no judgment because, of course, you have to take a picture of this latte. It's actually called a tulip garden latte, which makes it even cuter. And unfortunately, we did have to drink it. So that's why I am trying to mix it, but also at the same time trying not to ruin it. But yeah, it was so pretty. I really hesitated on drinking it for a while, but as you can see, I am slowly destroying the tulip garden. And this is what it looked like after. Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. It just looks like a regular iced coffee, right? But I will say that unfortunately, my matcha one did not taste that great. Aesthetically beautiful, but flavor-wise, it was not good. The matcha version of this Tulip Garden didn't taste good. However, my friend did say that the coffee version was good. So I've had their regular matcha before, but it was the hot version. I haven't had the ice version until now, and maybe in combination with the icing, that's why it just didn't taste that great, unfortunately. So no hate to this cafe, you know, it's great that they're trying new things, trying to create drinks that fit their vibe, and they definitely knocked it out of the park with the Tulip Garden latte concept. I mean, it's the reason why we did the mission all the way to Oshawa. However, just need to work on the actual flavor of the matcha one specifically. So we decided to take a little walk afterwards, have a gander at the geese, and it was actually tulip season, so we were able to see a bunch of tulips the city had planted, and we were actually surprised because they did an amazing job at having such a variety of these beautiful blossoms. We then visited the Robert McLaughlin Gallery. It's a public art gallery located in Oshawa beside the City Hall. And here we are looking at some of the exhibitions. This was my first time visiting the gallery and I really enjoyed it. I was impressed with the balance between historical pieces and modern pieces as well. It's a beautiful space and really lends to the appreciation of art. It's very common and quiet and peaceful. Some of my favorite styles are of nature and landscape, and I believe these pieces are of the actual local area of Oshawa, so that's really nice. We have a little resting area, which is great. You can put up your feet for a little bit and then get back on the journey of art. I'm always amazed at the absolute talent these artists have. Like, look at that. That looks real. That looks like I could actually go on that trail right now. I enjoyed this little critter as well. And look at this neat kind of 3D model of a house. And to think that someone handmade this and made all the little pieces, can you imagine the detail and the number of hours put into it?
That's nice.
They have an exhibition going on called Not Soft by Nature. I don't want to butcher the artist's name, but is based on the history of lace making and its influence on the trade of textiles globally. So you can see there are different fabrics, different lace textures, different textiles, and it is in this stunning space where they've really focused on the lighting, the spacing, the music, everything to create this really contemplative space. Sometimes I feel a bit silly talking about art because I feel that I'm someone who is not very creative, that I don't see myself as an artist, and that I could never be an artist, and I don't have the talent for it. Therefore, I don't really know what I'm talking about. However, in the last several years, I have been visiting more art galleries. I even joined the membership for the Art Gallery of Ontario as well as the Royal Ontario Museum. And I have been appreciating art these last few years and really trying to think about what is my viewpoint in art, what do I like or dislike. So actually, it doesn't really matter if I think I'm capable of producing art or specifically good art. I believe that is the problem with me, that I think I am not talented at producing something that is worthwhile, which is kind of crazy to think about because art is so subjective, right? And it's based on your own interpretation of it, your own thoughts and feelings. Therefore, I am capable of being artistic. And that if I was running an art gallery, I would not want to put any barriers or have a threshold in place for people to be able to enjoy the art and rather welcome the effort and appreciation of it. So in the basement of the gallery, I believe this is the space where they have younger artists and foster art within the youth community. And so it just again speaks to the idea that art is welcoming for anyone and is inclusive. And if you really genuinely want to participate in it and show your art, then you are welcome. So yeah, that was my day in the Schwa in Oshawa, and I'm really glad I was able to end it here at the art gallery and be able to think about my own artistic endeavors and how I can be more creative.